What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're out here at the Dynamic Discs headquarters out in the field testing out a brand new prototype disc. It is the Sockibomb Slammer. I'm very excited about this. It's a very anticipated release. That release date is April 19th, and you can pick one up at dynamicdiscs.com. That will be the prototype release, and then the first runs to follow after. Okay, we're out here. I'm going to test out the Sockibomb Slammer compared to the Prime Moonshine Culprit, which is another new release from Dynamic Discs this year, and of course the Ricky Wysocki VIP Moonshine harps. These things were very, very popular. So if you look at the Slammer, the Sockibomb Slammer, it kind of, for me, feels like a harp bottom and Slammer top. Now, that doesn't mean that Thomas just went in and grabbed a harp, grabbed a Slammer, put them together, threw it in the machine, and made these bad boys. There was a lot of thought that went behind them. From feel to plastic types to obvious flight. Ricky just got these bad boys. He's testing them out now. You can go down below in my description, and I have a link to his unboxing and his first impressions of the mold. These are going to be my first impressions of the mold. I have not thrown the disc yet. I'm very excited to get out here in the field and throw them. Compared to the harp and the culprit, I think they're going to fly similar, but I don't think that they're going to be too similar, if that makes sense. I personally, just based off of what I'm thinking, I think the culprit, which I have spent some time with, I think the culprit's going to be a little straighter, and I think the Sockibomb Slammer is going to be very hover stable, very, very beefy, and the harp somewhere in between. Let's just get out here and throw these bad boys. Alright guys, these are legit my first throws with the Sockibomb Slammer. All right, everybody, here's what I know you all been waiting for. Forehands. We're gonna go culprit first. And you'll notice I'm not very far from the basket. It's because I suck at forehands. So this is about the range I would probably feel confident forehanding one of these Sockibomb discs. So here we go. Whoops, that was a culprit. Ricky harp. Sockibomb Slammer. Wounded duck, but gets the job done. I suck at forehands. All right, guys, there you have it. The Sockibomb Slammer releases April 19th at dynamicdiscs.com. Make sure you go pick one up in support of Ricky Wysocki. He's doing a lot of great things out there, especially with the Sockibomb Foundation. He went to Vegas and donated 100 putters to the school, a basket, did a clinic, a Q&A with the kids. It was fantastic. They put a video out. I'll put that in the description down below. He's going to be doing that throughout the season. He's going to be visiting a bunch of different schools, donating putters all across America, baskets, and that's great. That's our future of the sport. Ricky sees that, Ricky loves that, and I appreciate the heck out of it. So, Sockibomb Slammer, super overstable. My goodness, I can't say that enough. I put this thing on every line I could. I threw it flat. I tried it with a little Anheuser. I tried forehanding it. You guys know how that comes out. But Ricky is going to absolutely love forehanding these things. What he was looking for is something pretty overstable, and I think we found it. Baby Justice stability is what I'm talking about. He's looking for that disc that feels good in the hand for the forehand, which, check one. Something that he can put a lot of pop and power on, check two. And something that's going to have that predictable fade at the end. I don't know if it has predictable fade, but I know it goes to the right when you're throwing a forehand, and it dumps hard left as a backhand. I couldn't get this thing even in the headwind to fly straight. Not even for 5 to 10 feet, like normally you can just pop one and put a lot of power behind it and get it to fly straight for a little bit. Not this thing. This thing just decided to go dump left, which I think is great, especially for these players that have a lot of power on their forehands, power on their backhands, and they need that predictable disc. This is going to be exactly what they're looking for. In comparison to the Harp and the Culprit, I would say stability-wise, it would go Culprit's a little bit straighter, Harp, and then Sockibomb Slammer in that order of stability. I think they're similar to each other, but not too similar to where you couldn't probably bag two of the three, I would say, if you're that player that really absolutely loves those forehand approaches, which we all know Ricky does, and Ricky is going to destroy with this Sockibomb Slammer. All right, guys, real quick, let's take a look at the profile of this disc. As you know, on the top it does have the thumb track, and on the bottom, kind of a bead, not really a bead, but one of the cool features on this disc is the Sockibomb Slammer on the bottom. Much like the EMAC Truth and the EMAC Judge, it is engraved in the bottom of the disc, so it's there forever. Congratulations, Ricky. You got to design your own disc. I can't wait to see people throw this bad boy. I'm very excited about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.